Dámy a páni, vitajte, to som ja, PSgamerSk, a vidíme sa pri ďalšom PlayStation utorku. A dneska tu máme Defiance, je to opäť plná hra, a bolo to zadarmo na PlayStation Store, neviem či to tam ešte je. Dáme Start New Game a ja som si neurobil charakter, to nevadí, dámy a páni, budem hovoriť troška potichšie, lebo opäť to točím v noci a keď chcem, aby to vyšlo pre vás to videjko, tak musím to robiť hocikedy, takže ja sa ospravedlňujem. No, ideme na to, ja som zvedavý, čo nás čaká. Dúfam, že dačo pekného. Dáme pani, dáme si z toho asi takých iba 20 minút. Nebudem to robiť na dlho, aby ste teda vedeli. A máme tu takú ukážku, tuším.
Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me. So that's what I want you to do.
You're dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arctech.
Alleged Arctech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Arc core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole. Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Cap.
You too.
No, takže tak, kde odlietame, to tak vypadá. Som zvedavý kam. No, charakter. Čo si zoberieme? Počkaj. Počkaj. No, tento je asi najlepší, nie? Tento je taký ideál, počkaj. Ešte sme nedokončili, nosánek. Spravíme z neho Samuela Jacksona, ne? To by nebolo zle. Ale neviem, jak vypadá Samuel L. Jackson. Ukáž. Dáme toto. Ježiš, až vždycky oné. Doriti, zase som sa
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Hey, buddy.
soldier.
Hey, how's the violence?
What's up?
Hey, friend. You're doing good work out here. You,
What's... Hey, buddy. Good work. Might be time to hang it up.
Dáme si tohto. Ej, šape. Toto je najlepšie asi. Eye color. Nevidím. Dobre. Hairstyle. Dready. Dobre, toto necháme, to je dobré. Aj hair color. Fúzy. Dáme a páni, bude aj taký bradáč. Aspoň takýto. Bude aspoň vidieť, že je nabuchaný. Tak vo štvrtici po opici toto. Nechceme. Vypadá jak blbec. Ne, dámy a páni, nebude. Má tetovanie, mne sa to nelúbi. Dobre, confirm, name, jak sa budeme volať. Čo ja vím, toto meno používam dosť často. Takže si dáme, že Jack. Dobre. OK, create character. Áno. Ježišmaria. No tak dáme si moje YouTube meno, dámy a páni, teda. Nezostáva nám nič iné. Alebo... Ne, čo si dáme? Počkaj, rozmýšľam. A však dáme si tak. Alebo nie, dáme si Nathan. Tak, dáme a páni, dáme si Nathan pekne. Áno. Hej. Počkaj. Bude sa volať takto a vybavené. Áno. No nič, dámy a páni. Budem si musieť dať moje youtuberské meno. Nevadí. Ale vypadá to byť zatiaľ na dobrú hru, ja som to ešte nehral odtedy, čo to tu mám. Nehral som to vôbec. Teraz som si to prvýkrát zapol, takže tak. Však nevadí.
Now, Ark Hunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to...
No pekne.
What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation could be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
No pekne, dačo vybuchlo, dámy a páni. Neviem, čo to je, ale však dobré. Nechajme to tak. Som velice zvedavý teda. No, tu sme skončili, v takej zemi.
Brace yourself, Cass. This could be real bad. Okay.
To je za babu.
Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Nice. Holy Stocko. You're alive.
No ne.
Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? You need help? Can you hear me?
To čo je ty kokos?
Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help.
No však dobré, tak sa kúkni.
Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Kokosek, to je henta z Black Hole, ne?
You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Kokosek vypadá jak tá ona z Black Hole do prdele. Čo chceš?
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Mám nájsť taký shield.
Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some.
Som rád, že konečne už hráme, dámy a páni, lebo ma išlo trtnúť z toho. No, poďme.
Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield.
Tak shield aktivuj teda.
The shields are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory.
Bože, toto je...
Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Dáme pani, ona úplne vypadá jak tá ona z Black Hole. Nemôžete mi povedať, že to není ona. Do prčic. Ak ste kúkali od Agrelu sa Black Hole, viete, o čom hovorím. Jakú peknú pušku mám. Aha, to je taká devina. A však nevadí. Ježkovi zraky, čo to bolo? Tu čo je? Search. Tak hľadaj.
Assault rifles excel at medium range combat, but are capable of maintaining much of their effectiveness over long distances
Toto
too.
nedaj.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I put the location on the map.
Skapal. Dobre, dáme pani, máme ísť, nájsť granát, no kúkaj ho. No zatiaľ sa mi táto hra pozdáva, peknú grafiku má, sa mi to páči. Je to úplne dačo iné než hry, ktoré hrávam. Takže vážne veľké plus. Ježišmaria. Ježiška vyzerá shit. Ó, ty vole, kúkaj ho, jak to schytal. Ale ich je tu dáko veľa, ne? Doprčiť sa ich bojím. Bojím. Kokos. Dáme páni, padajú jak hnilé hrušky, to je... Shit, ale kúkaj, oni idú zamnuté. Špiny. Ja im dám. Dáme páni, oni ma nebudú prenasledovať. Počkaj, ja si prebijem. Shit. Kokos. Kúkaj, jak to schytal. Tak. Hej, ono ma to prenasleduje do prčic. To čo je? Hop, dobre, zistil som, jak sa jumpuje. Kokos, fuj, že to je úplne hnusné. Daj mi pokoj, ty smrad. Budeme ich zabieť, ale aký pekný zvuk to vidí, keď to skápe Ježiškovi zraky. Už to je dole. Ja vám dám vy čuráci. Dobre, ideme nájsť granát. Ja on to vážne ma musí sledovať, čak. Alebo sa to tu furt dá ako respawnuje, ja neviem. No, ukáž, prehľadajme to.
This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it.
Ukáž, takže ideme to equipnúť, daj sem.
I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there.
Počkaj. V prvom rade ja musím zistiť. Quick menu. Ukáž quick menu. Check out. Interact.
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers.
No ukáž, tak ideme ego.
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers.
Dobre, ty ego.
First, we'll try cloak. While using cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack.
Počkaj. L2.
You can't kill what you can't see.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Do prdele. Počkaj, a čo teraz? Ja neviem, čo mám spraviť.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Do prdele, oni majú také oné. Už viem, jak sa ich zabíja.
Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Tak. Výborné.
Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated.
Počkaj, press.
I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy.
Ty koksa. Ty vole, to je paráda. Ja pošlem...
The blur power is now
To je
enabled.
super. Ja dáme pani, ja pošlem takého eliminátora a ono ne.
Increases melee strength during close combat. With blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks.
Dobre.
You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
Boom.
You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
Jasné.
You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
It all happens
To je jak Infamous.
You'll need to choose an ego power for me to integrate.
Počkaj, navigate. Koľko znamená, že to je fakt úplne jak oni. Infamous. Asi toto, ne? Unlock. Tuším, toto si máme dať.
You
Áno.
must like to confuse and disrupt your enemies.
Ja, jasné. Equip. Dobre.
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here.
Nechceš pomôcť.
They're getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her.
No zdáme, pani, fakt je to sranda toto. 2 XPčka. Ešte som mal neprišiel na to, jak sa ale hádžu granáty. Ježišmaria, fujky. Dobre, takže bežíme na pomoc hentej onej. Ešte to dorobíme, dáme páni, a už bude aj koniec. Dobrý deň. Ja môžem zrieť aj takto? Dobre. Kurňa, fuj. Ja hovorím, ono ma to prenasleduje. Do aké terénne vozidla, dámy a páni. Nice.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Just stay down.
Kúkaj.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't,
Však dobre.
forget about finding any survivors.
Tak, dámy a páni, nebojte sa, ja ich dám dole. Kúkaj ho.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems.
Pozri
Get to
sa.
that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
Počkaj, kam mám ísť? Ona furt dačo po mne chce táto teta. Jop. Dobre. Kúkaj ho. Paráda.
Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
Pozri sa, dáme páni, podívajte še. To sú takí zmutovaní oni. Čo ti šíbe? Tak oni hádžu granáty aj?
Let's check out that reactor. I'm sure we'll be able to use it to our advantage.
Jaký reaktor to chce, aby čekol? Je toto?
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
Musím chrániť teraz oni. Poprčiť, musím chrániť reaktor, dámy a páni. Shit.
The reactor is overloading. Keep it going.
Víc.
Shield's gone.
Kurňa. Pozrite sa, to je strašné, dámy a páni. Ja neviem.
Almost there. Keep those mutants away from the reactor.
Ale však dobré. Kúkajte, túto bude on byť. Táto tetka. Počkaj. Super. A počkaj, čo sa stalo?
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
No dámy a páni, bola to house. Dobre dámy a páni, ja sa s vami lúčim, ja som rád, že ste pozreli dnešný PlayStation utorok a hru Defiance. Ak sa vám to páčilo, nezabudnite to ohodnotiť a uvidíme sa pri ďalšej hre. Ja sa s vami lúčim a dovidenia, priatelia.